Hello and welcome to another vlog. We're in Portugal. Look at this view. And we are on the way to, well, we're gonna be on the way to Peniche. And tomorrow we're visiting Nazare. Oh my god, it's so bright. So I'm bringing you along with me. Hamish is here. Say hi to the vlog.
This is for the vlog?
Yeah.
Oh, that moment as well.
Hi vlog. Need some tunes. I'm hungry. But basically, the friends that we're gonna go and meet up with right now, the way we met them. So we were in Porto, and it was around Christmas time, and me and Selby got really bored. And Selby said, how about we just go to one last bar, and if we have a shit time, we can just go home and watch a movie and go to bed. So we sat down at this bar, and we were sat next to this couple that were speaking in English. And I'm not the, friendliest person. When you first meet me, I'm quite cold, so I was like, don't talk to them, don't talk to them. And Selby instantly turns and goes, so where are you from? And we got to chatting, and they were like, oh sorry, we have to go to dinner, but here's our number, let's meet up later on. We met up with them that night,
drinking beers in a cafe.
Yeah, drinking, because it was COVID time, so it was like everything was kind of closed. And yeah, we drank beers in a cafe, got smashed, and then spent New Year with them that year as well. Yeah, it was just like the cutest story. And then they came to visit us in Edinburgh. And then basically we've seen each other like every year since. So that's how you make friends. You actually turn around and say hello instead of going, I'm not going to talk to them, not going to talk to them. They're super nice. So Hamish is going to meet them as well. That's very cute, and those clouds just make everything even cuter. Toots, I've told the vlog how we met. Have you? Yeah, I did an entire story on how we met, and this is Toots! Yeah. And then I need to introduce Ugo as well.
We're going back this way.
We're going back this way. I want food. We're gonna get food, then I can think straight.
Exactly.
Wow! So we're getting pizza from a window.
Yeah.
Fabulous. And some ice cream.
Look how cool the menu is.
Wow! That is super cool.
Double cheers.
Cheers! And there's also this fabulous pizza, but we have more coming. Where we're gonna have alcoholic chocolate dessert. You get a little cup, and then you fill it up with that alcohol, and you eat it, right?
Yep.
That's what we did at Christmas. Oh, go say hi to the vlog. Hello. Hey.
I'm gonna give you the non-broken one.
Yeah. Eat the cup.
Right, guys.
Cheers.
Na zdrowie.
See, it's fucking useful. Like knowing all the languages. Like I can speak to her.
Look at this. So this is called Obidos, and it's like a little medieval, I guess, like little medieval village. And in July they have, let me just put my glasses on one sec. In July they have a medieval festival, and everybody dresses up in different medieval outfits and walks around and pretends as if it's the medieval times. So we've climbed up on this wall that looks like this. And this is the view from here. No, no, no.
YouTube rights.
No, no, no. I know they're about to copyright me for the great singing.
No singing.
No singing! Also, you can't actually step down. It's a... We're gonna go and drop off our stuff at the house, and then we're gonna go and take you to a beach. Are we going to a beach?
Yeah, near Baleal.
Near Baleal. I'm definitely... We had that like shot of some sort of like cherry liqueur. We also had like a few glasses of wine, so I'm already feeling a little bit tipsy. We've got a surprise! It's a baby! Look at that beach though. Welcome to Portugal!
How are you?
Look at this. Look at this. Hell to the yeah. The star of the show. That's what you'll do when you come here. You'll literally dance. This is so delicious. I'm so fucking impressed, and I'm literally not saying that just because of our friends.
He's back.
I'm so disappointed that I couldn't spend more time with you guys.
Next time.
I know.
Everybody tried 2 goals! We made it to Nazare. You need to break it down into a dance. Hey, 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 now we're gonna go and try and see if we can see some ginormous waves. So why is Nazare famous, Selby? Give us the lowdown.
Because it's got huge mother
Wait one sec.
waves.
It has?
Huge mother waves.
Oh, you censoring it from YouTube?
Yeah.
Museum. Full stop. We're just in the Nazare Museum, and this is the board of the guy who served the largest wave in Nazare. Largest wave in the world. Well, yeah, there you go. It's huge. This guy. So we've just arrived at lunch, and you will not believe how cheap it is to have a 3-course meal and a cup of coffee. €8 for soup, a whole plate of chicken with chips and dessert, and then you also get a cup of coffee, all for €8. It's course 1. Oh, look at this plate of food.
Okay. Salada? Salada.
When's the vlog?
It's a card reader. So
There is 5 of us, and this is the bill. And we also had an entire carafe of wine, Coca-Cola, Fanta, and 3 courses. Mad.
£40.
40 less than, yeah, 40 quid for 5 people. We are at Conimbriga.
Conor McGregor. Sorry.
Definitely not what he said. So if you wanna visit, if you like history, you should come here when you're in Portugal. Tell us the story.
So this floor mosaic represents the labyrinth of Crete, with at the center the Minotaur.
That was like a demon.
So you have to find your way to the center of the labyrinth. When you get there, you have to fight for your life.
Is that really the story?
No, it is the story, but you don't have to fight for your life. The story of the Minotaur is essentially a beast in the middle of the labyrinth, and it basically chases you through the labyrinth until you get out of it.
Oh.
There are many stories, but that's a Greek story, because the Romans obviously conquered Greece before they conquered the rest of the world.
Wow. Look at this.
During the 7th decade, it's a 70.
Imagine you're in there. So this is what the outside, like we're gonna go outside and see parts of this, but this is what it used to look like.
Now for the main event. What a beautiful bedroom.
That's insane though, how preserved that
Imagine
is.
this being your floor. No need for carpets.
Mad. Oh, and look, there's the Hitler ruined that sign.
Is
The
there
swastika.
The swastika, yeah, but that
Oh, yeah,
all
that's
over the
nice.
floor.
That
But
symbol
that
used to
isn't
mean
doesn't yeah, it's not supposed to mean something negative, but fucking Hitler ruined it.
No, you rotated it as well, so that actually, I mean, still means the same thing. Huh, that's interesting.
So you can see what they would do. The water would be on top of this, and they would have fires down below, and that would heat it. And then
Fires
they would
down
have pipes going through. You see it even better when we go through into the city.
So this is a bath where they would actually bathe, and then they would heat the water down there
And then let it flow.
and then let it flow into the bath.
So it would be someone's job to just go and empty the water and let it flow. That would suck. Imagine being the water carrier.
What was the swastika, Selby?
A symbol of solar representation, or good luck for the Romans. I love all this geometric pattern.
Yeah, look, it just keeps going. More and more intricate mosaics.
This was a wealthy family's house, this entire area. And they would have owned all of this
And then they would give like a tiny little bit for all of their slaves.
Yeah, and this would have been like the street that people would have passed through. These were their houses. And apparently it was the 1st century, so it's like, 10, 20 years after Christ. And then they just improved it, so apparently some of this is dated to the 3rd century.
Okay, but now we're gonna show you the coolest part of this entire place. Look at this. It's a working fountain. A working fountain from 2,000 years ago. That's mad.
So works today?
Trying, Leo.
I told Hamish I'm feeling sad and in pain today, and he's just abusing me.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Shut the fuck up.
Tell us the history of Coimbra, Selby.
Once upon a time, someone decided to settle here. And they built a library. That library is one of the oldest in the world. They also have a university, again, one of the oldest in the world. They have a lovely botanical garden, again, one of the oldest in the world. Yeah, it's a pretty old city.
Who was that? Who was that? That was pretty nice. Whose voice was that? That sounded like an angelic lady. Oh, it's Mother Mary. Oh. Wow, that's very echoey. It's a nice little tree. Not very little, but Okay, we were about to leave and then we saw this part of the garden. This is what the garden is supposed to look like, but obviously because it's the beginning of April, it's not quite had the time to bloom. But how nice is that? Yes, that's Chef's Kiss right there. This is Coimbra, like town centre.
It's one of the main
Look at
streets.
how cute these little buildings are. So colorful. Adorable, man. Kind of reminds me of Porto a little bit. We're just at dinner and I literally ran out because the sky looks so pretty. Look at this.